Hey people, back again for another video. Why we hate our own people getting the social. Um, yeah, so that's the headline really. Why do we really hate our own natives receiving taxpayers' benefits, social welfare, all this kind of stuff? Uh, is it just Ireland that's not notorious? But I can only speak, I suppose, on my experience from where I'm from. Is there any other countries that have this attitude towards their own natives that makes any kind of sense? Uh, yeah, definitely. I know it's not just from where I'm from, the town or the county. I know it's the whole Ireland thinks like this. I see a lot of Irish guys trying to do a little bit of YouTube and stuff, like I'm down here, where they're actually out on the streets, getting proper footage of things happening and different things like that. And the first comments you'll see are, "Oh, get a job," or "You don't work," and this and that. But uh, anytime I've worked and paid tax in Ireland, uh, I prefer to see my tax going to the native people. You know, and I think that's the way it should be. And obviously, that's the way it is. But yeah, on the other hand, then if you're not someone that's regularly on the social welfare and you actually need a couple of pounds for, I don't know, a couple of weeks or maybe a month or two before a job comes up or before a certain work comes up, as I'm saying, the job, whatever. But yeah, if you have to depend on the social welfare for the benefit in Ireland, short term of that, it's really hard to get. You have to make you jump through a lot of loops, and yeah, they just make it feel like you're doing something wrong. And sometimes you just, for an example, like myself, going back and forth, sometimes I pick up work in the healthcare industry I work in, so sometimes I can pick up work. Other times it's hard because schedules are already built and people are already in there, filling the schedules. There's plenty of bodies there to work, so that's not a problem. Then, sometimes you might need help. Like I tried myself when I came back once or twice from here, uh, and yeah, they totally refused me in the social welfare, which is fair enough. But at the same time, there was a certain nationality getting their own queue and everything. One of the countries that's in war now, shall we say, I'm not going to even say the so-called war, proxy war, or whatever. I don't know. Just people have been dying, so I don't need to disrespect by saying that, whatever. But yeah, these people had their own queue and stuff with the native Irish, and not just the native Irish, but the some residents who were in this queue were me. But these people had their own queue straight up. We had to wait, whatever. Yeah. Anyway, that's a different argument, but yeah, they seem to make you jump through hoops and stuff when you're looking for a little bit of help in the social welfare system in Ireland. But don't know, people. It's hard to put your finger on the attitude. As well as I started the video saying, why do we hate our native people receiving the benefits? I see the attitude towards it as bad. Don't get me wrong. I know there is some people there that probably take advantage. They never work, but you know what? When you really think about it, isn't it better off going to those kind of people than some illegal coming out of nowhere and getting it? And they're at least those natives, their family has paid taxes and stuff. So you know, it's just a little point, a little argument. Hit me up and hit it up the comment section. Is it like that in your town, in your county? Is the attitude the same? And if you're not from Ireland, is the attitude the same as far as your natives receiving the benefits? Are they looked down and frowned upon? And really, not hate it, but a little bit. You say, yeah, definitely. Yeah. Anyhow, let me know in the comment section, people. Give us a like, give us a sub, all that good stuff. Hope everybody's liking my American flag up here. Gur míle mágad. Slán bhaile. Agus yeah, till next time. Thanks, Fox.